Now, if you have owned the PS4 more than a little bit of a year, and you're pretty much, finding out that 500 gigs at this moment is not enough space for, all the games you have bought, whether it be digital or physical, regardless, you have to, put a big chunk of the game to be installed in the system. And probably like 10 games, and all the free games that you get PlayStation Plus, it's already maxed that out. Now, until recently, when I wanted to play my new games, it was like, oh crap, you know what, I can't install this one because I'm already capped. And I'm pretty sure many of you guys have experienced this, are like, ah man, I gotta go in to look into my settings, storage, delete, or what game probably I don't play, maybe I will play this one, and it just becomes like a hassle. Now, there's a good news, you guys. There's a new peripheral being made by manufacturer Nyko that has announced a new PS4 accessory that will let users replace their internal hard drive with a bigger, cheaper 3.5 internal hard drive. Now, the name of this nifty accessory is called the Nyko Data Bank, and it is essentially a plastic enclosure that sits on top of your PS4 and lets you plug in a 3.5 HDD internal hard drive, which was impossible before because any internal hard drive bigger than 2.5 would not be able to fit with, obviously, if you wanted to get a bigger one, you would have to buy the external one, which costs a little bit more for my knowledge. Maybe you guys can correct me on that. Now, I can only see positives from this little device. It is just gonna make people's life much easier when you're just buying more games, and now it has the capacity to put in 3.5 hard drives, which you can get 3 to 6 terabytes in your internal system, which was only possible for external, and it saves you money and it saves you hassle. Now, aside from all the positives, I mean, the only negative I can say is the shape of it. I mean, some person might be like nitpicking, like, fuck, that looks like a fucking eraser on top of my eraser. But you know what, people are always gonna find something bad in something good. But other from that, it is a great gadget that actually complements the PS4 in a huge way for many people. Now, Nyko is aiming to release this in this year. They haven't specified a date yet, but according to IGN, the company is aiming to release the peripheral for around $30 to $40, which is pretty reasonable. And although the UK price and date hasn't yet been confirmed as well. And now I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on this because it looks like something that I've been looking forward to, and it's just going to be saving money for me. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be saving money for you guys. Alright guys, this is all I had to say. This is definitely a nifty gadget that I must have for my PS4. Have you been looking for a bigger storage, and is this something that is going to make your life easier than buying the external hard drive? And just let me know your thoughts down in the comment box below. And remember that this was Fjordy. I'll be seeing you guys later.